Welcome to the TTIEPOD, where we normally take off our ties, but we're not going there. Right now, what we're doing, we're taking over events. And this time we're at Epic Sana at the Angolan Means Business Networking event, the first for 2026. And we're sitting down with decision makers. We just sat down with a HR person from the British School, but now we're speaking with someone else. And of course, as you know, we don't introduce them. We let them introduce themselves, let us and you know who they are, which company they represent, and what this event means to them. So let's go over to our guest. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Who are you and which company do you represent?
So my name is Henrique Costa. I'm the head of the department of innovation at Unitel, so the telco. Yeah, basically that.
That's it. Okay, no problem. And you are at the Angolan Means Business Networking event. What does this event mean to you?
It's a very nice event. I met Kenneth a couple of years ago, actually a few years ago, because of Angola. We always work with startups in the beginning and digital platforms. So we met and he invited me, like it's been, I think it started last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And pretty much I've been coming to all of them, and we meet lots of good people, young people, smart, tech-wise, so perfect.
All right then. So the next question I'm going to ask you, again, this is not an interview, it's just conversation. We're in 2026, we're in February. What does 2026 look like for the business?
We're in a challenging environment overall.
Angola or the economy, or when you say
Angola, and obviously we don't live in a vacuum, so we are affected by everything. Yeah, to our business is overall it's fine. There's much more demand for digital services since the COVID. And specifically to our department, we work with innovation, we work with startups, we have an incubator. So everything is going well. We just had last week our Go Challenge competition, which is like similar format to Shark Tank.
Okay. And how did that go?
It was amazing. It was really nice. We had a lot of interesting startups, which we hope to shape the future of Angola in the near future. We want to make digital consumption a reality in Angola, and I usually say that today you can already have a completely digital day.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to order a taxi, you can order it online. If there's traffic, you can change to a motorcycle by calling Anda. If you want breakfast, you can call Tupuca. So you can have a full digital economy. Obviously, it's the beginning, and we can go much further. But yeah.
Okay. So you see a bright future for innovation, for technology, and I'll say I'm kind of into technology to an extent. When we talk about innovation in Angola, are we developing things here, or are we bringing solutions from outside? What is going on within that? For your point of view, what is happening? What is happening?
So we are developing. We're definitely developing because we are not. Our focus hasn't been in hardware. It's mostly software and So what we're doing, we're basically obviously learning and importing business models. Let's say we're importing business models, etc. But in terms of developing the apps, the operation, etc., it's all done here. So we're definitely developing in-house. Obviously, we're not building the wheel. We're not reinventing the wheel. But we are.
Okay, nice. And we're in 2026. We're in February. What does 2026 look like for you? Not just for the business now, but for you as an individual.
Yeah, it's a challenging year. There's loads of challenges. Well, a young person in Angola, you have a lot of challenges, but it's very fruitful to be here. It's quite nice. As you said, we mentioned off camera. You studied abroad. You studied in the UK. I also studied in the UK. And in Portugal, and I think it's a blessing to be here to have basically a clean slate to work on, and that's really inspiring for us.
Okay, no, thank you for sitting down with us. We hope to see a little more of you, especially in this events and other events, and maybe even bring you to the studio and sit down with you and really get to know you even more.
Let's do that.
So
thank you, man.
Thank you once more.
Thank you.
To our audience, here we are. We're speaking with decision makers. We're speaking to, it's all about innovation. This conversation has been about innovation. And Angola is starting to make that step into innovation. Yes, we may not be competing with the likes of Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, but bit by bit, year by year, Angola is taking that step further. And as you just said, Unitel Go just finished. Companies came out, businesses came out, startups came out, and showed what they could do. So we hope and we do believe that the future is for Angola. So till next time, I'm your host, Katie. See you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.